Welcome back
Ta-da!
to Casino Land. So you might be searching the internet and you're curious, like, hey, what is this guitar that is
Of course you're searching the internet and you're curious
shop
about
related?
guitars. Yes.
We're talking about like multiple ones out there. Like, for this, what is this Wildwood thing? Wildwood Spec, or what is this Chicago Music Exchange thing? Or what, what is this guitar? This other shop, Wilcutt's or Brian's or whoever's. We're going to get into that a little bit and what makes each thing different, and is it worth it? Is it worth the there's a phrase there. Is it worth the rub? I just made that up, I think.
Is it worth the rub?
That's you vibrating, right?
I don't know. Is it?
I hope it's not
Yeah,
me.
It might be.
I saw my things all around us, and there's nothing
true.
there. I just heard like, move. I was like, you have a phone or something else in your
Forgot
pocket.
to put it to where it doesn't vibrate on silent.
Side trick, have you seen the banana prank? Like, hairdressers are doing this, like barbershops, like they'll put a banana in the thing, and they'll get close and they're shaving a guy's face, and they'll push the banana against the dude. It's so funny. Just go on the internet and watch it. I was like losing my mind. Because you think it's something else pushing hard up against your leg.
What? Their wallet? I don't know. I don't understand.
A banana type thing. Anyway, so it is confusing. Like, the first time I learned about Wildwood was like the Wildwood 10s.
I thought you were going to say the banana pressing against you was confusing. Okay. All right. Sorry. Back to Wildwood 10s. Yes.
No, so that pretty much, like, the definition of that is a 10-inch radius. But there's more to it than that. So when you get into like Wildwood or they have the select tops of Les Pauls, they have their thin skin runs they do, which are like American production stuff that have the thin nitro coating on it, which is awesome. They do their runs of certain year specifics. They do the Relic Ready. But the definition of all this is sort of lost in what it actually means, I think. It means it's a team of experts. Steve Mespley is the founder of this monstrous company that is monstrous in a great way. But that has built this, they build these guitars, they spec them out, they design them out of years of cultivation of knowing great instruments. That is sort of the idea of, like, when you buy into a Wildwood brand, like, they have this a menu that of guitars that they've built that you can just say, I want that one, I will take it, it's done. Now Chicago Music Exchange does a similar thing with some of their sort of Chicago specials, but also some of theirs are just colors.
Yeah.
Like, this limited edition colors, bam. So I want this color that I can't get. So we got the shell pink SG that's nowhere else except for.
God, I wanted one of those so bad.
I know.
It was so
I wanted
cool.
to punch my face. I wanted it so badly.
But one thing you said, it just sort of struck me, like, about, Wildwood, this beast, because it's not like, in my brain Wildwood is small, but they are a beast, and they do have huge buying power, and it's totally like the antithesis of like a Guitar Center, where they have all this buying power, but not this collective knowledge. It's the bottom line there, right? But Wildwood, it really is, these guys, they have the buying power because they've spent years cultivating this knowledge of what is good, what specs do we like, what do people want. And that's really
and their
really
inventory
cool.
is so deep.
Yeah.
And it's thin now, just compared to everybody's inventory is thin now. We can't keep guitars on the walls, but like, they have, like, it's like 10 core dudes that really just dig into and love the guitars and love the specs and love the idea and the art of designing these for you to play.
That's not a lot of dudes when you think about it. In a company that sells as many guitars,
there might be more than that, but that's going to be the brain trust of. No, it's not. I mean, it's a behemoth of, and then Chicago Music Store Exchange. It's a different type of store, is what I meant to say. But but they have a huge storefront, and they have a huge showroom, and they do these cool, like, limited edition runs, and they'll do collaborations with Andertons, or like do Squire runs, and these cool weird colors, and that's just awesome. You can get some cool stuff. They've done some custom shop specs. They have some great, unique specs that they've sort of had their own pickup lines done for it. And that's what you're buying into there a little bit, which is kind of awesome. And then you also get to have, like, that relationship with the shop and this connection to where, like, if anything ever does go wrong, they got your back.
Right.
If you ever need to get future things, you're going to get first on the list. Yes. It is like, because a lot of guitars will be announced and then they're gone before, like those pesky Silver Sky things. Speak of the devil, we're giving one away.
I was going to say, if only there was a way to procure one for
Side
free.
note on that too, there's lots of scammers out there. They've been hitting that one in particular. Do not respond to any of these, like, WhatsApp things if you see anything. ever, not just ours. I've seen it
ever. Please know that.
We've reported it. We've deleted a bunch of them. They keep popping back up. So just if you see it, don't respond to them. Just reach out to Casino Guitars. We're going to reach out to you if you won.
And we're not going to ask you for money. So
there's no money involved if you're winning. And we're waiting until we get to 50K subs on that.
Right. So maybe we got a minute, maybe.
But maybe this video, you've seen it after we have 50K subs. So who knows?
Or maybe you've already sent in your $150 shipping on WhatsApp.
And then
we're sorry.
Yeah, we've been
Don't do that.
Don't do it. Anyway, but yeah, check out the free giveaway though.
Yep.
Ignore the WhatsApp stuff because I don't do WhatsApp. I hate it.
I don't even know what it is.
Thank the gods.
Yeah,
it's a thing. It's annoying.
My wife
where were we?
About
Oh yeah, or if you want
CME.
Let's jump from CME for a minute. Or if you want like a crazy PRS guitar with a crazy top. Jonathan was making some jokes earlier. I'm not going to repeat any of them.
It's probably for the best.
Yes, we're not going to repeat. We
for
get in
all
trouble
involved.
if we make any jokes about certain companies. We get in trouble. No, but if you want this shop does a great job of cultivating Brian's guitars.
They do.
Up in the north. His are phenomenal. He has a great selection. He just went hog wild into them.
So many.
He does some killer ones. Ish Guitars does some great ones too. And they had the white one that we got to play when that cat came down. That cool mystery cat in that tiny little car. Big guitars. Tiny guitars. No, tiny car, big guitars. No, but it's like, I love what Brian's guitars. I like his Instagram game is great too. It's fun to I like to check out his guitars. He's like, man, it's just, I like what he does. I like how he does it. He shows it well and he picks out great tops and great weird colors. Now, and then we have some stuff brewing too, as far as stuff that's going to be built for, we can't announce it yet. We're working, we have to fly back out to some of these manufacturers. There's one in particular, Fender.
Who could it be? Oh my God!
I know. No, but we're working on some sort of stuff too. That's gonna be exclusive runs for us with their custom shop too. But we like to focus our what we're really proud of is we build one guitar at a time for customers with the Fender custom shop. Yeah. Whereas a lot of shops don't really dig in deep and take the time. It might be months of back and forth with us. I hope not,
but sometimes
it has been before we even place the order.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a year no matter what. But
we'll have a really cool one right now. A guy, his name is Carlos, and he knew exactly what he wanted. He has all these specs. He has this really cool wiring. He's doing this cool sort of super strat with the Floyd and all this cool stuff.
Cool.
And I haven't heard the email chain. I don't even know. I don't even want to guess how many emails. Probably hundreds at this point.
I have some that are at over 100. And that can
but it's great, and I've enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see this guitar.
Well, and something we almost insist on, I do with everybody I build one for, is I insist on the phone call. Yeah. Just so I can get an idea of we're not building a guitar for us. We're not building one for the customer shop. We're building a guitar for you. Yeah. That was cute. Nice. That was sweet. Thank you for that. We can hold hands again like we did in the last video.
Pinkies.
That'd be awkward in so many ways.
For everyone, especially you, the viewer.
People are throwing up. Oh, stop being so triggered, you guys. You're such toxic men. No, we're just gross. We're ugly. I don't want that thing's gross.
My wife doesn't even let me do.
No, I haven't. My wife. I have not touched her in months. She spits at me when I walk in the bedroom and I sleep on the floor. Rightfully so. Anyway, no, but I want to know what you want the guitar to do, how you want it to function for you, what you really want, this beyond just the looks and the relics and the non-relics and the woods. What do you want this guitar to do? Why are you getting this guitar? What does it mean to you? And that can help sort of shape the way I work within the custom shop too, to build you the best guitar that we possibly can. And we take pride in the time it takes for us to do this, and we enjoy it, which is strange. I love talking guitars.
It's a lot of fun.
There's nothing bad about it.
It's sort of what we do.
No, it's because a lot of times if you're in the shop, people just come in and buy guitars, and you sell guitars, and we get to do that. But we get to build a guitar and be part of it from the beginning, and when you see it, it used to be 8 months later now, and then 12 months or 14 months or 16 months later, or 64 months later for some of them. It is, Lord Almighty. But it's amazing. It's so much fun, and that's something we take pride in. And we're developing some great things that I'm very excited about that should be coming down the pipeline the next year or so too. So stay tuned.
Which is very exciting.
But I hope that breaks the mystery a bit. So when you're jumping back, the Wildwood, they got the Wildwood 10s, the Relic Readies. They got the select tops for Les Pauls, where what that is, they pretty much go to the factory, pick out the tops they want. You get an upcharge of a few $100s.
Which is kind of a deal, because if you go to the Gibson garage and you pick out your own top, it's $1,000.
Well, that's for a custom shop.
For a custom shop.
This is for a traditional, like a production line.
I'm just saying.
No, but yeah,
that's
a lot
you
more.
know, that's a big value, you know, I think, and it's cool. So
What was our friend at the Gibson garage that took us in the custom area?
Dylan.
Yeah, because I was going to say Douglas. I knew it was no, but Dylan. So if you slide,
Was it Dylan? Gosh,
I'm
feel like
sorry,
that's true.
dude. If we forgot, man, he's amazing. He was this
I know.
beautiful man.
He was very cool. He was very.
But if you slide
blonde
him
hair.
an extra little bit of cryptocurrency, he might hook you up.
You never know.
If cryptocurrency, that's crazy.
Can you? I don't feel like you can slide
you can
cryptocurrency
slide
because
one of
it's
those-
not real. It's make believe.
Seems everything. Money's make believe, isn't it? It's all make believe. In fact, that I don't know. Now I'm going to get too deep in.
By the way, I'm neither endorsing nor unendorsing cryptocurrency, because I'm too dumb to say things like that. So please don't take your financial advice.
Disavow
from me.
anything we say financially. We're not very smart. No, and then again, I want to just demystify it a little bit like that. But that's the whole core. Is it's not just these individual specs. It's the years of expertise of people that really love the guitars, helping cultivate a line that we think people will like in a larger scale.
It's true.
It's really fun too. And we hope you enjoy it. If you have a Wildwood or Chicago Music Exchange special or something from Brian's or something from us, like share it below and like let other folks know like your thoughts and your joys, your sorrows. Don't show the sorrows. Just,
How could you have sorrows?
you can't. It's guitar. I have a Wildwood. I have multiple guitars from Wildwood guitars.
It's true.
I don't have anything from CME. I have some stuff from other places.
I have a volume pedal from CME.
Big spender over here.
Yeah.
There you go, J-Rob. Knocking them dead with that.
Sorry.
That's all right. You gotta start somewhere.
Hey.
Take it home, baby.
There you go. So let us know what you think in the comments. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell so you don't miss these discussions in the future. We'll see you guys next time.
Disturbing how natural saying baby was to you. I just want to punch myself in the kidney.